Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you would like. To my returning subscribers, you guys know how much I love you. And hello. This one, I know a certain someone's kind of been waiting on. It's from my Fort Hood girl. This wasn't her request, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Oh, drink all over. Because I know she's curious. I'm gonna be using my cat tarot. Unfortunately, my cat has bailed on me. If you guys saw one of my videos, Binks joined me, my kitty. And then I felt so bad in that video, you know, I announced all my animals, and this is how terrible of a person I am. I all talked about Guinness, my little black lab, my puppy. Really what I did was named all the animals in my room at the time. And I brought up Whiskey, she's my blue healer. I brought up Binks, he's my little black rat cat, I call him. I found him underneath my house. He'd been there for a little while, but he's my baby. And Tiger, my son's cat. And then I forgot Daisy, y'all. Daisy is 15 years old. She has been with me my entire adult life. Entire adult life. She is a little Shih Tzu. I had never owned a little dog in my life before. And, yeah, I've had her through everything. She is my girl. Like I said, she is 15 years old. Amazingly, she still has all of her teeth and all that. So, anyway, off my animals, unless Binksy comes in, which I doubt he will. But, this is going to be on Scott Efflandt. He was the, get my notes here. Bam. Big old book. Okay. Commander Major General Scott Efflandt. He was the one that, he got kind of removed from his command. He was supposed to go to Fort Bliss. He was there at Fort Hood. He was the Commander Major General at Fort Hood, or he was. Until, can't think of the guy's name right now. Somebody came in and replaced him. He was supposed to go to Fort Bliss there in El Paso. But he did not. They kept him there. They said to, you know, assist them with what they need. I'm sure that's why. I don't really have one opinion or not right now. If you guys want my truth, I like to be honest. I've honestly felt from his vibe and stuff I've gotten that he really just wanted to have his head down and retire eventually. Usually I'm all kind of set up before I get on here, but not today. This is my, do a little holla holla, my vision oil. I use Art of the Root. It smells amazing. Probably about to expire. I don't know. I lost the tag. I'm getting to the end of it though, so I need to order some more. Alright. Now, one thing about Efflandt is he is widowed. His wife passed away last year, around March, from, I believe, I don't know what cancer, I believe, sad stuff, but, anyway, moving on. So, Scott Efflandt, Scott Efflandt, Scott Efflandt. My drink hates me tonight. Oh, what is that? Okay, guys. Let's see what the cards tell us. Oh, real quick, this is for entertainment purposes only. You hear rain, thunder sounds. I do not own rights to said rain, thunder sounds. I use it for relaxation. Okay, these cards are big for my hands, sorry. I have little tiny hands. And they're not even different size than my other ones, they're just thicker. That one's wanting to come out. Alright, so we have the Eight of Cups. Okay, can you guys see these? Yeah, you can. So we have the Eight of Cups. This is kind of walking away from something. I'm kind of seeing this as all this stuff over here needs to be done and he's busy playing in the sink. Honestly. Like distracted. You know, what I wanted to know is his kind of involvement with the stuff that's gone down there at Fort Hood. If he knew. If he knew. So we got the Four of Swords in reverse. It's going to be wise or precaution. I'm going by the look on his face, leaning towards precaution. I really think he just kind of, I'm not saying he didn't play a role, but I'm kind of feeling like he played this, there we go, Knight of Cups. He played this ignoring role. It's kind of like a messenger, somebody doing that. I'm kind of seeing a head stuck in the freaking thing there. I love the owl. I love owls. This is actually my first time really busting out my cat deck, my kitty cat deck on YouTube. I absolutely love it. Messenger. Apparently my hands are not wide enough. There we go. Alright, so we have Strength in reverse. Hate to say it, but I kind of do think he was a weak guy. I think he was easily played by people. Temperance, patience. I'm seeing this kind of as like testing the waters too. Temptation, almost a little bit. Alright, Mr. If you guys hear a weird noise, my dog is dreaming. Alright, so now we have the Seven of Wands in reverse. This would be embarrassment, anxiety. So we have, you know, what I'm seeing here is him distracted, him in his own little world, while all this crap is going on right underneath his nose. Not even right underneath his nose. Like, I think he was, like, grossly negligent. I've used that word before. Like, he just completely... I think he just wanted to get through this until he could get the hell to Fort Bliss. It's not a cups. What I'm seeing, like I said, is stuff going on, head in the sand, distracted. I don't think he was... How do I put this? I think he was weak when it came to his soldiers, to the people underneath him. I think he wanted to be liked and under the radar as much as possible. And I do think he's highly embarrassed by what... There we go, guys. There's the tower. Ruin, destruction, everything falling down around you. And see also, like, sorry, how they're kind of getting the hell off there. I think he wanted to get the hell out of there before lightning struck, but he didn't. He got caught right up in it. Alright, there we go to the King of Swords in reverse. Cruel, evil, barbaric. Take that how you want. Huh. So we have the Lovers in reverse. To the Three of Wands in reverse. My card. To the Moon. Them doggies barking at that cat. I found it hilarious, a little lobster there. I don't know why. Almost looks like a crawdad more than that. So the Lovers in reverse is, you know, your relationship's off, that kind of stuff. I mean, bad love, bad relationships. Lovers in reverse. To the Three of Wands in reverse. Toil, troubles. There's just a lot of bad stuff happening here. And I think, look at this one. You see how there's that cat kind of getting into trouble there? Getting himself kind of tangled up playing, and then there's the back turned. That's him all day. He turned his back. He turned his back to, like, the Lovers, the way I'm seeing this can also mean like sexual issues, that kind of stuff. He turned his back to the sexual harassment that was going on his base. He knew from the history, he knew from being there before, he knew all of that. What kind of culture was there. And he did nothing to change that. And here we go, here's it. You know what I mean? In this deck, it's kind of like anxiety. The cat's up there, there's two dogs barking down at him, looking at him. I really see this as, you know, what's happened in the dark will be brought to light. Whoa! There we go, Queen of Swords in reverse. Embarrassment. This is also like a widow. I'm seeing this as somebody close to him, not his wife, not a lover, but somebody he worked with that was close to him. That was also, you know, not good. This bigotry, malice. I believe he knew she was doing stuff she shouldn't. What's this? We have the Seven of Cups. So kind of reflection on this. Trying to figure out which bowl to eat out of. You see what I'm saying? Which one do I take? You know, the answer is usually the right one, sir. Goodness. Can't hear my thunderstorm. Geez, I saw this thing and it's freaking 35 degrees. Okay, I'll just turn those around like that. I swear to God, I'm usually a better shuffler. So we got the star in reverse. There we go. I can do it just closer to you guys. Star in reverse. Yeah, he's not in any luck. To the King of Wands in reverse, y'all. This is kind of like somebody that's good but severe. I don't know. I think he could have been good. And there we go again. Four of Cups. See how he's like curious, playing with this, all that kind of stuff. With the Four of Cups in reverse, kind of like new relations, that kind of stuff, figuring out something different. I think this is him over here playing with this, and they're like, hey, I see a lot of him ignoring things. Just flat ignoring it, letting it happen. I think he knew. I just don't think he wanted to even go there. And it cost a lot of soldiers their lives. Got the Knight of Swords. Like kind of bravery. It's also swiftness, action. You know, knights are kind of immature. I'm seeing this as somebody else. He was kind of blowing off, in a sense. Another situation, another person. To the Ace of Swords in reverse. This is almost like a triumph with really bad results to it. Let's see how the little kitty's about to get his fingernail clipped. Everyone knows kitties do not like their fingernails clipped. I don't know what the heck this green stuff is doing. First I was like, where's my rain? I'm like, what in the world is that? I know it's all this popping. No, that's better. Alright, now we have the Five of Pentacles. I say this is like a material trouble. I don't know, maybe he was seeing somebody. Or dating somebody. Whoa. Sorry, that's way too many guys. I keep getting cold. Alright. Sorry, I can't handle the popping. This one had amazing ratings. Stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it. There we go. carrying on. I'm thinking maybe he did have himself a little girlfriend. I'm kind of wondering if it's not the Queen of Swords. With the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Careless. That kind of stuff. Let me get a drink, sorry, so I don't sit there and do that to y'all. And he says kind of careless behavior and, you know, bad results. Him turning his blind eye. And I'm kind of thinking being more focused on his affair, or not even affair, but his relationship with this woman. I'm seeing him in a relationship with a woman at work. Again, this is for entertainment purposes only. Okay, this one flipped on me. Oh! And that one flew out. So we got the Page of Swords. Look at this little sneaker. Authority, spy. Somebody looking in on people. To justice. Doesn't look like justice. Well, I guess the cat biting the hand that feeds it. So, this is kind of like, in this deck, your actions have consequences. Okay? So, I think somebody saw something. A spy doing this kind of stuff to having to face... Yeah. The consequences of your actions. I seem to have kind of a hard time doing that. At the hood there. Oh, goodness. Alright, so now we have Judgment in reverse. Kind of like Justice is blind. And what I'm getting out of this is he wanted a nice image statue, but he's busy over here playing, I don't know, that's crazy. Justice to Judgment in reverse. It's sticking out. Alright, so we got the Four of Wands. Contentment, happy home, that kind of stuff. Harmony. A very false sense of it. That's the feeling I get right away. Again, maybe I'm just making myself see this because I just see him as being so negligent. He's sitting over here, you know, eating this little thing, and this thing's over here scratching the crud out of this. Kind of like do while there's like this crap going on in the background. Alright. So, oops. We got the Queen of Pentacles. She is very generous. Curious, too, it looks like. To the Page... Sorry, guys, let me laugh. Page of Cups in reverse. This is very fitting for him, I feel. This is deception. It's falling face first into shit. Sorry to be so blunt. That is a really funny picture, though, isn't it? Like that, it's like he's drinking out of it, and like that, it's like he like falls into the... At least that's what I see. So we have him, little Miss Thing, there at the base, I believe, having an affair. I do think it was a woman his own age, though. Woo! There we go. We got the Ten of Pentacles. So this is kind of like gain, family, he's getting pet, to the Queen of Wands in reverse. So jealousy, deceit, that kind of stuff, to the Devil. Addictions, yes, sir. The Devil. And this is like self-destructive behavior. Keep going. So we have jealous woman coming into the Devil. I'm like scared of the dog. Get off the leash. Addictions. Alright, now we got the Ten of Cups in reverse. Violence, false heart. I'm up there assessing the cups, which one to knock down. It's got addiction, Devil. You know, I think what this is saying is he really wanted just a happy, relaxed home, retire, move on with things. This Queen of Wands for him, remember this is his reading, has a lot of jealousy. She's deceitful of him in some way. So maybe he did have kind of a relationship and it broke up. I'm not sure there. Someone putting a lot of pressure on him. But then again, with that jealousy, deceit, you know, somebody against him like that. Or maybe that's his perspective of what she's seeing. The Devil. Supposed to be, you know, evil stuff. To the Ten of Cups first. I'll go false heart. Yeah, y'all, I think he knew what the hell was up there. I do. And I think he helped cover a lot of it up. I think he did not want the controversy. I think that he cared more about his image and his retirement and getting out of there than he did these soldiers. And to be honest, he even did a bad job of it. I mean, he didn't even pretend to be concerned. He's not a good actor. Just terrible body language. Terrible liar. Has a nose twitch. Do a few more on him and call it good, because I think we got our answers here. Alright. So we got the Seven of Pentacles here. This is, I mean, coming into money or whatnot. Can also mean kind of like a quarrel. playing with a little toy there. I'm kind of seeing this as him playing with people, messing with them, kind of. Manipulation in a sense. I think he really put a lot of more pressure on the people underneath him. I just don't think he's very hands-on. Was very hands-on. Very selfish, especially for that. Okay. So we got the Eight of Pentacles. We got all these Pentacles busting out, y'all. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. And kind of like a avoided ambition. Knows what's in reach. Knows there's little fish in reach to eat. I'm kind of seeing this as like a temptation. That's crazy. Seven of Pentacles to the Eight of Pentacles. Alright. Sorry. We got the Two of Swords. To the Sun. To the Eight of Wands. Swift movement. Alright. So with the Two of Swords, we got, you know, needing to go, you know, kind of making up your mind on two different things. Broaden your horizons, if you will. Look at things from different angles. To the Sun. To me, the sun kind of shining light on stuff is how I'm seeing this. I mean, yes, it's joyful. It was a big old fat kitty relaxing in the sun, but I'm kind of seeing this as shining light on the Eight of Wands. Which would be swiftness, things happening swiftly, things going quickly. Oops. It's a lot easier to do when I get less of them. Okay. I try to be so gentle with my carriage too, but I'm kind of rough on everything. Oh. Alright, so now we have the Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords. Getting his claws sunk in there. Good. It's kind of like imprisonment, jail perhaps. Not seeing it as that. Seeing this as he swiftly sunk his claws into what? What did he sink his claws into? There's always got to be somebody to blame, you know what I mean? They got to have somebody. CYA. He'll have a scapegoat somewhere. Or he has a plan of one. Woo, buddy. Oh, scapegoat is Page of Wands. This is actually evil news, instability, sinking his... Casting this is he's in deep with all this evil news, with all this bad shit going on that he's ignored. If not, God. Alright, so now we have the Nine of Pentacles. Look at him looking at that bird. Like, do I knock the dish down or do I eat the bird? That's what I'm seeing there. This is supposed to mean like kind of safety and success, that kind of stuff. Like, look at this beautiful bird I have and look at this. But he doesn't have the safety and success. I think that's what he was counting on. All this evil news kind of messed that up for him. He can't have his bird and eat it too. You can't have your cake and eat it too, you know what I'm saying? few more, guys. I think we've... Alright, so we got the Empress in reverse. This means trouble in paradise, especially in this deck. Okay, Cat Tarot, that is... Spells T-R-O-U-B-L-E. To the Eight of Swords in reverse. Stomach is grumbling. Fatality, treachery. Look at him all wrapped up in his bullshit. You got trouble in paradise, buddy. You're getting wrapped up in all of this. Everything's starting to unwind. Everything's starting to fall. Yeah, there you go. Page of Pentacles. Bad news. Bad news, buddy. To the Ace of Pentacles. Pentacles. Now this is supposed to mean like perfect and content, getting his little thing here. Sorry. This little treat out of the hand, but then again it's kind of like, do I take it or not? Kind of like a temptation he's being offered and doesn't know. There you go, to the King of Cups. King of Cups comes in. Law, kind of science. I'm kind of seeing this as the new guy there. Like they gave him a little handout. Like, okay, you can stay for this, but meanwhile, we're going to bring in the King of Cups now. I think he is so embarrassed he lost his post. There you go. The Fool in reverse. He's over there looking like a fool in comparison to the King of Cups right now. He's over there like, get to know your soldiers? Alright, so now we got the Six of Pentacles. Presents, gifts, that kind of stuff. I feel like they're sounds kind of funny, but I'm gonna use it like this. They're feeding him treats to keep him acting good for right now. So we got the Four of Cups in reverse. Alright. This would be kind of new relations, new stuff coming in. Of course, this would be like childhood nostalgia, that kind of stuff. But I'm seeing this as kind of the takeover that's coming there at Fort Hood that he's having to experience. Almost like he's looking childlike in comparison. Oh, there it comes. The Wheel of Fortune. The wheel keeps on turning. So, then you see these little blind mice down here. All this, like he's up there, the wheel's turning and this guy's going, and then the rats are down there like, oh shit. They want to get to the water bowl, but the cat will see him in a way. That's what I'm seeing there. Like there's definitely people that are worried about this transformation, the way the stuff is turning. Because it ain't turning in their favor. You notice all of a sudden the deaths have just gone down. Oh. Oops. That shuffled up again there. Yeah, I'm gonna pull about 3 more. unless I find something that... Alright, so we have the Ace of Wands. The fall, ruin. It will turn into his fall, to his ruin, to his just demise. He's done. I truly think he's probably going to end up with a dishonorable discharge. So we got the Six of Pentacles. I'm sorry, the Six of Wands. It's usually kind of like a triumph, good news. I'm seeing it kind of as this little claws stuck up in a big old ball of messes. Especially with the Ace of Wands right behind it. You know, it's fall, ruin, that kind of stuff. It's kind of like he gets up there to bat and falls. Alright, you got the Ten of Swords in reverse. Fatality. Ruin. Get him stuck in the screen there. It's kind of like his blind eye to the fatalities and ruins that were going on there. If not, some source of... There we go, leave it with that. The Hangman. Because in this deck, that is exactly what he is. This means all these problems are of your own doing. You created these problems for yourself. So ending it with that is to like, it's so perfect for me. Ignoring those deaths, ignoring all this stuff has brought you to nowhere but your own demise, like I said. So, again, thank you guys so much for subscribing to my channel, to my subscribers that stick around and comment all the time. I really appreciate y'all. Again, this is for entertainment purposes only. Tarot readings, Efflandt.